In the heart of ancient Mesopotamia lay the magnificent city of Babylonia, its golden walls kissed by the sun, bustling streets filled with laughter, bustling markets and trading hubs and gardens where the scent of dates and jasmine lingered in the warm breeze. Here, the people lived in peace and prosperity, their lives guided by the fair and watchful hand of King Darius II, a ruler who cherished wisdom as much as power. Yet among the serenity and splendor, there was one who refused to be defined by tradition or expectation. She was Vashti, a princess, yes, but more than that, a bold and unyielding warrior. Brave, fierce, and unrepresented in the songs of the court, she carried the fire of defiance in her heart. While others bowed to authority, Vashti carved her own path, her courage whispering of a destiny yet untold.
Well done, my princess. You will make an excellent warrior.
Enough, Vashti. A crown is heavy enough without the weight of a sword.
You must learn the art of the feast, not the art of the kill. A husband wants a mirror, not a rival.
Then he does not want a queen, father. He wants a statue. If I am to rule at your side, I must know how the world breaks, so I may know how to mend it.
The world does not want you to mend it. It wants you to decorate it.
Then the world is blind. I will not be silenced.
I think it's high time you drop the sword and start learning how to become a queen. Remember, a good queen is graceful, elegant, and gentle in her counsel.
No, father. A good queen is wise and powerful and able to defend her kingdom. Besides, there's still plenty of time ahead for me to prepare.
No, my princess, you don't have much time like you may have thought. You need to learn and prepare.
Okay, father.
And then the war came. The skies over Babylonia darkened with the shadow of war. The armies of Persia, led by King Xerxes, swept across the plains with precision and unrelenting force. Babylonia once a city of laughter, golden streets and thriving bazaars, braced for what was to come. Citizens clutched their children, merchants abandoned their stalls, and the gardens that had smelled of jasmine and dates were trampled under the march of boots and the clatter of war machines. Cyrus's soldiers surrounded the city, their banners snapping in the wind. Babylonia's walls, once thought impenetrable, symbols of power and pride, were challenged by strategy, patience, and determination. The city fell not in a single roar, but in waves of chaos, fear, and inevitability. The streets ran silent as Persia claimed the crown jewel of Mesopotamia. King Darius defeated and killed, and Princess Vashti captured and taken into captivity.
What's your name? How dare you not answer? Guards, throw her into the dungeon.
My name is Vashti. Remember that.
I like her defiance and tenacity. I must make her my queen. Release her. She will be my queen.
No! I will not be your queen!
But Vashti does not have much of a choice. She was bathed and decked in the regalia of a true queen. She couldn't fight fate, so she accepted her role and assumed her duty.
Long live my king.
Welcome, my beautiful queen. Walk with me. The satraps ask of you, my jewel. They wonder if the stories of your beauty are merely Persian exaggeration.
Perhaps you should tell them of my mind instead, Xerxes. Tell them how I balanced the grain tax in the Lydian provinces while you were at war.
Politics is a dry wine, my love. It parches a woman's throat. Why bother your head
with the accounts of merchants.
I provide the gold, you provide the light in which it shines.
I am more than a lamp to be lit for your guests.
You are whatever I decree you to be. That is the order of things.
Then came the grand festival, 180 days of opulent feasting hosted by King Xerxes, a display of wealth and power meant to all the satraps and princes of the vast empire. The air in Susa hummed with excess, the clinking of gold goblets, the boisterous laughter of drunken men echoing through the palace halls. On the seventh day, when King Xerxes was in high spirits from wine, he commanded the 7 eunuchs who served him to bring Vashti nothing but her
Let
crown.
her display her beauty to my noblemen in her royal crown.
To the king! Victory to the king! Queen Vashti, the great king commands your presence. You are to wear a royal crown and appear before the princes of the 127 provinces. He wishes to show the people your glory. He has boasted that no man possesses a treasure as fine as you.
A treasure! To be appraised like a horse at auction. To walk among men lost to their cup, so they may feast their eyes where they cannot lay their heads.
Go back to your master. Tell him that the Queen of the Persians is the architect of his peace, not the entertainment for his wine.
Tell him my crown stays on my head.
I am a princess of Babylon and queen of Susa. I will not be a trophy.
I will not come.
I will not comply with this decree.
The queen has refused to come. How dare she refuse me?
If this stands, Majesty, the foundations of every house in the empire will crumble.
If a queen can say no to a king, what wife will obey her husband? If this spreads, wives will remember they have voices. Women will believe no is an option. She must be removed, not for what she did, but for what others might dare to do because of her.
Let the king decree that Vashti is never again to enter the presence of King Xerxes.
Also let the king give her royal position to someone else who is better than she.
Let a search be made for beautiful young virgins for the king.
Vashti has shamed the throne. She must be punished.
I have saved the throne from itself, Xerxes. A king who treats his queen as a slave.
You're no longer my queen. You're removed. You are a ghost. You will leave this palace with nothing but the clothes on your back.
I leave with my dignity. I leave with my dignity. That is more than you have left in this room.
And so Vashti was stripped of her crown, banished from the king's presence, her name to be erased from the history of the court, but not her courage, no trial, no farewell, no defense. She walked out of the palace not broken, but unbowed. And so a new queen, Esther, was crowned. But Esther saw Vashti not as a fallen queen, but a woman of courage, an unbroken woman who walked
All
out
hail
with her head
Queen Vashti,
high.
the one who came before I. A queen who had refused a king drunk on pride and entitlement. A queen who walked away from power not broken, but radiant in her defiance.
Yet in Vashti I see something else, courage, a kind of light that no throne could dim.
Why do you seek me, Esther? Are you surprised I know who you are? I know everything, Queen Esther. They said you were dead. People often misinterpret what they don't understand. You're right, they said you were proud, but I see something else. I see something I can never be, strong, courageous, the spirit that refuses to bow to injustice. My dear Esther, you face a different challenge. Our battles are different. You do not have to walk my path.
You are a prayerful queen, Esther. Perhaps if I have learned to pray, things would be different.
You may not be as defiant as I am, but I see a certain fire in your eyes.
Do not let it consume you.
Use your charm instead, Esther. Use your power of persuasion. But what will you do now, Queen Vashti? I am queen no longer, Esther.
Hey.
Fate has carved a different path for me. I will lead my people back to Babylon, and we will rebuild our city. Go well, my queen, till we meet again. Go to Xerxes, not as his queen, but as his conscience.
Remember, Esther, fear is a gift. It tells you that what you are about to do matters.
Your name will never be forgotten, Queen Vashti.
And so the story of Vashti's courage became a legend, whispered amongst women and passed down from generation to generation. The law was written by men who fear us, they whispered. They fear the moment we realize the cage doors are never truly locked. We must be wise, they say amongst themselves. We must be brave like Vashti and wise like Esther. But most importantly, we must be prayerful.